It's a strange world. People have band-aids all over their heads. The more band-aids they have, the better they feel. One day Jack was sitting by the lake playing, and then William came by with his head hanging down. In order to cheer him up, Jack tore off his own band-aid and gave it to William. William's mood immediately improved. He invited Jack for ice cream. While waiting at the traffic light, a bicycle came by and splashed them. William was furious, and he immediately took on a pessimistic look. Jack had no choice but to give him another band-aid. After he got the band-aid, William grabbed Jack and ran to the ice cream parlor. He asked for 2 ice creams with great gusto, but when it came time to pay, William didn't have any money on him. Jack had no choice but to pay out of his own pocket. After getting the ice cream, William left without looking back. To the park, William threw his ice cream on the ground. Watching the ice cream melt, he showed a sad face again. Jack looked at his uneaten ice cream, and after a moment's hesitation, he gave the ice cream to William. The next day, William came to see Jack again. Jack warmly invited him into his home, but William had a sad face again. Jack knew what he was doing. He pulled off a band-aid and put it on William's face. What people did not expect is, William said that Jack was too cheap. Jack had no choice but to take another band-aid and give it to him. He tricked him into getting 2 band-aids at once. William was so happy. In the days to come, whenever William was unhappy, he would go to Jack. Every day, she would scavenge Jack's band-aids. Gradually, Jack realized that his band-aid was getting less and less, but William was still asking for band-aids. Sometimes Jack hesitated. William would threaten him verbally and verbally. To keep the friendship alive, Jack had to endure the pain and give it to William. Until this day, Jack felt pain all over his body when he was tearing off the band-aid, but William kept asking for it. This time Jack had the courage to refuse him. Seeing that Jack was no longer of any use, William left without looking back.